Mdex is losing its position and at present stands firm on the foothold of number 245 with a market cap of $211,013,439.36. It has a circling supply of 866,292,381 Mdex coins. Since it is generally new, it is as yet not getting the market revenue as expected. Mdex is another decentralized exchanging convention. It was sent off in 2021 that works on the idea of asset pools, imparting a few similitudes to standard dexes. It separates itself from contenders by utilizing a double-chain model. This is on both the Ethereum organization and the HUOB ecological chain, giving it admittance to the liquidity of the Ethereum environment. It was helped to establish in 2017 by Nate Flanders and Anant Honda. It permits the client to trade any sets of resources by means of its pools, utilizing its robotized market production framework. It likewise charges a 0.3% expense for that. Additionally, it gives compensations in its foundation token. This is finished to draw in financial backers and merchants. What makes Mdex unique? Mdex convention has a few highlights making it stick out. It is quick and dependable. Contrasted with Ethereum, the expense is lower. All things considered, it isn't similar to a security coin with an enormous accentuation on mysterious exchanges. A portion of the vital highlights of Mdex are: automated market maker. Mdex helps associations in building and sending off applications at high velocity by giving a stage that upholds the cycle. The exchanges should be possible every minute of every day utilizing the stage, in contrast to conventional trading. Raising money. It is likewise utilized for gathering pledges. The Mdex stage works with the raising money process. Modest exchange expense. When contrasted and Ethereum, the Mdex convention does exchanges quicker and with low expenses. In this way, giving clients a quicker, more and easy-to-use stage in a fluid exchanging framework for a minimal price. Exchanging mining. This exchanging convention rewards clients for each exchange they make. These prizes assist with driving seriously exchanging movement, helping increment the liquidity, and giving additional exchanging choices. Adaptability. Mdex can be changed over completely to different coins or straightforwardly switched over completely to cash. Double mining mechanism. Working on dualized mining development guarantees exchanges and surefire liquidity. The idea of storing all supports increments exchanging exercises, prompting an expansion in the automated market maker liquidity process. Mdex price forecast. Market sentiment. Mdex is contrasted and Uniswap. Uniswap is likewise like other cryptos with a decentralized design. Uniswap depends on Ethereum empowering clients to exchange tokens utilizing shrewd agreements. The trading of this kind works with clients to trade the tokens without an outsider or some record keeping. Clients likewise give liquidity to such a market by weighty market support. What makes Mdex extraordinary is its automatic market maker highlight. They likewise plan to expand their client base by giving a superior client experience and adding different resources for the trade. They likewise plan to offer more easy-to-understand models and fortify their local area and manage its administration. As per the engineers' arrangements, the trade will turn into a center for shifting resources, in any event, offering them from different chains. Mdex technical analysis. The ongoing cost of Mdex is exceptionally low from its high in February 2021. The unequaled excessive cost of $10.06 was arrived at in no less than 7 days with no obstruction. The volume cost activity is obviously apparent in the Mdex cost graph. Anything that caused the high unpredictability has lost it, and the suggested instability currently is genuinely steady in business sectors. For the last part of 2021, the cost of Mdex kept on moving sideways in a direct style. The Relative Strength Index, RSI, hit oversold conditions in September end. For the present moment, the opposition level is at $54, with the possibilities hitting that line expanding consistently. The sideways example might go on for quite a while, yet the Mdex cost conjecture framework says that this probably won't go on for since a long time ago. There is a high chance of the cost of Mdex, MDX, stirring things up around town levels in 2 months or less. On the other hand, on the off chance that the financial backers continue their selling and lose confidence in the worth of Mdex crypto, the MDX cost could fall to the help levels, according to digital currency forecasts. Assuming that is the situation, utilizing swing exchanging procedures, one can attempt to acquire section into the Mdex, MDX market over the solidification region that structures over the opposition levels. Doing as such, one can utilize choices to exploit the low suggested unpredictability, to purchase out of the cash, OTM, choices and create gains involving the expansion and inferred instability. The delta is probably going to increment over this level. Assuming that ideal case happens, one can likewise attempt to exploit the RSI to stand firm on their footings at the greatest cost degree of Mdex crypto till the overbought condition is coordinated. The bullish MDX value expectation can go from 34 cents to 40 cents inside the scope of a half year. The probability of breaking the high is great since there is inclusion from the engineers of the MDX coin that enhancements and elements will be made sooner rather than later. Besides, these improvements inside the Mdex environment could push the coin to a superior future according to the verifiable information and our MDX gauge. From what we have noticed, the destruction from the highs of $10 didn't happen as a result of the gigantic cost auction. On the off chance that the aggregated volume is still high, the underlying financial backers may as yet hold the Mdex cost as long as possible. There is no critical volume-based sign that the conveyance has happened. Thus, for now, most would agree that there is no negative opinion in MDX as per our Mdex cost expectations. Mdex price prediction 2022 to 2026. Utilizing RSI measurements, we believe that cost can go up to the cost of $0.5 up to the year 2026. This Mdex cost expectation for 2022 is hopeful as the undertaking advancement is probably going to start things off. However long the pattern go on in the positive course, it can possibly visit the 48 cents territory before the year 2026 according to our Mdex estimate. Mdex price prediction 2022. As per general data for the ventures, crucial and specialized examination ought to be finished in the event that one intends to put resources into Mdex, MDX, as long as possible. Subsequently, merchants ought to do their own exploration, examine the pattern and markets and take venture guidance from their monetary consultant prior to putting resources into